welcome back to another episode of The Follow-Up. I'm Eden, this is my dad Noah, and every week we sit on my bed and have a conversation about something we want to talk about. This week we're going to talk about my dad's birthday. So it's your birthday. Today is Sunday, the 21st. Tomorrow's the 22nd, your birthday.
Yep.
And you are turning 44.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Oh my god. 44? I look 44?
No.
Maybe. Well, a lot of gray hair there.
Okay, well, now you're talking about gray hair. We can start off with this. What does
Yes.
44 mean? Being 44, what does that mean to you?
What does it mean to me?
Yeah, like when you think of, oh my god, I'm 44.
Well, I think there's a difference in those two questions. Like,
Well,
oh my god, I'm
answer both.
44. So what does it mean?
So
it
what do you think
means, I don't have a good answer for what 44 means to me. I do think about like waking up every morning and feeling healthy. So that's what it means. Like it's been like another year of my life, and with you another year together. So yeah, so I made it another year. I always feel very fortunate for that, for sure. Yeah, and what does it feel? What does it feel like? I feel like I'm I'm 1 year closer to 50, and so like I'm still right now. I think 44. I am still closer to 40 than I am 50.
Yes.
So
Also,
that is something.
yes.
That is something.
And to be fair, 40, we could say 45 is a milestone. You still have to hit one. You're not, 50 isn't your next milestone.
True,
Like you're not even,
true.
you haven't even hit the one before yet.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. But I do think about I'm still closer to 40 than I am to 50. So I'll hold on to that for the next 365 days, and
Yes.
then I'll have 45, and then you got to get to the 6-month mark, and then I'll ended up being closer to 50. Yeah.
Do you have any goals for this year?
Goals for 44?
Or or we can call it /
Yeah,
New Year?
I think it is to, given the fact that this has been my first year in the corporate world, it is, I think my goal is to be even more organized throughout my day so that I can maximize my time and prioritize my time properly at work, and try to understand where everybody else is coming from, since I've worked for myself for so long. And then a goal is to continue to, like it is every day, to demonstrate the values and qualities to you, that how I want you to grow up. But that's like an everyday. That's an everyday thing. But I do think about, God, another year older, 44 years old. I don't know. Sometimes, I oftentimes don't think about my age, but there are certain times when I do, like when I'm riding in the car with Grandma and Grandpa, that's when I think more about my age. Like, oh, my parents are driving to dinner, I'm sitting in the back seat. It's like it transports me back to when I was a kid, or they're asking me questions. So those are the times when I do think about my age. I don't really think about it much other times.
Speaking of when you were a kid, what'd you used to do for your birthdays?
So since my birthday is in December, and usually it was over a holiday break, we would celebrate. When I was even younger, before 12, I guess, when I was younger, we would celebrate in the summertime, on my half birthday. So we would have everyone at the house, and we would play just games in the yard, play sports in the yard. And there was the pool across the street at Carol's house, so we used to go over there, play basketball, swim, and then do other things in our yard. That's how we did it. And then as I got older, I don't really remember what I did in, maybe I'd go to a basketball game, maybe with a friend or two. But I do remember as a kid very frequently going to a Sixers and or Flyers game right around my birthday.
Yeah.
And then we would go down to Florida to see Bob and Pop, my grandparents, over the holidays. So that's usually how I would. Yeah, that's usually how I would spend my birthday. And then as I got older, I guess, yeah, and then in college was great because it would be when we'd be home from break. So all my home friends were around and we could all spend time together. Yeah,
Nice.
which that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. You ever think about what do you ever think about birthdays? I'm not going to ask you if you think about your 44th birthday.
No.
Do you ever think about any other birthdays aside from the next one?
No, because I don't need to. Really, that much. I
No,
don't
of
think
course
I
you
do.
don't need to.
No, like,
I don't.
I don't
No
know.
one needs to. I just
It's
wonder if
not-
you ever like think about, oh, what will
No,
my
it's
18th birthday
not
be
on
like?
my mind. It's just like the present, more or less.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I could never have. I used to think about what it might be like when I'm older, but I never had a vision in my head about what life would be like.
Yeah.
No, I never did. But now I just think about my carrot cake,
Your carrot cake, yes.
which is my favorite cake, and I get that on my birthday. And I usually don't eat it the rest of the year.
No.
Like maybe if there's on a menu somewhere, maybe, but
And
no.
you like the carrot cake from Wegmans, right?
I do, but I like there's multiple different carrot cakes in New York that I like.
Yes.
But I do like that slice of carrot cake from Wegmans.
I recommend it to many people. As a person who doesn't like icing, the cream cheese icing is good.
Yeah, the cream cheese has to be tart enough for me for
Yes.
carrot cake, and I
That's fair. That's fair.
I do really like that. And we all kind of have our traditions. You get pie. From Mom, we've been getting babkas.
Yeah, birthday
More-
bob,
more,
birthday
yeah,
babka.
birthday babkas.
It kind of rhymes.
Yeah,
It
we-
just goes. It flows.
It's alliteration.
Alliteration.
Yeah, first letter.
Well, yes.
Yeah,
It's actually a Brooklyn babka, so birthday Brooklyn babka.
yeah. Okay,
Very good.
that's cool. Do you like our birthdays? Do you like preparing for our birthdays or celebrating our birthdays?
Oh yeah, I
or-
made you cupcakes last night.
Yeah, you did.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I,
But
I like piping.
Yeah, I mean, I really,
Like that was fun to
I
celebrate.
really like giving other people gifts or like celebrating other people. Do you feel the same
I like
way?
celebrating you.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice of you. Yeah, that's nice of you. And birthdays are certainly different when you become a parent. Like I remember my very first birthday as a parent.
Oh, as a parent.
And you were just 2.5 months old. I remember that. And that birthday is totally different because your birthday wish is different when you become a parent, and just everything changes. Priorities change. Everything changes. So I thank you for making my birthdays even better.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you and Mom do a good job. Anything else on your mind?
I don't think so. What else? Well, I don't think we're gonna have a podcast next week.
Right.
So this is our last one, 2025.
Wow.
Wow.
So this
Actually,
will,
yeah, yeah.
next year will be our 6th calendar year of doing this. And a lot of people recently have been saying, "Oh, I love the podcast, And I ask where they watch, and they say, "Oh, I see some clips." I said, "Well, just subscribe to it. It's very easy to do. You can do that on YouTube, do it on Apple Podcasts, do it on Spotify. It's very easy to do, and then you won't miss anything."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one every week for about, let's see, how long is this one so far? About 9 minutes?
Very easy.
Yeah.
Nice conversation. I love you very much, and
Love
I
you.
appreciate the birthday wishes.
You're welcome.